Good morning, everyone. This is 39th session of SAP ABAP programming. So we are into SAP screen navigation topic. Almost we have completed the basic prerequisite part. Yes, almost. Okay, introductions completed, screen navigation. So yesterday's topic was menus completed. Then we are discussing the standard toolbar. Yes, in the standard toolbar, first I introduced command field as well as T codes also. Yes, functional transaction code main SPRO, SAP reference object. This is the main important function T code for which is used for configuration purpose. Right. Next, we move on to the all these transactions. We will use it going forward. Then almost I introduced how do we navigate in the command field from easy access from other screen means other transaction code. These key fields also key shortcuts I'll introduce in the topic wise. Finally, okay, you come across how to use, how to work with these things. Like what exactly the transaction concept, ACID rules, principles also explained last then. Okay, so here once it is completed, then we have a save button. Save is equals to Control S. But save is grayed out here because we cannot save anything on this easy access screen. When it comes to editor, save button gets enabled. Okay, save is like F11 for save, like it is used to save the code permanently, whatever the code we typed it here. Then the next icon, graphical icon is used for back. So back is used to come out of the current screen to the next previous screen or immediate back screen. That is back. Then go to the exit or log off, which is used to close all the sessions and come out. Okay, exit. Then cancel is canceling the current operation. You will get a dialog box. You want to cancel the transaction, you want to save or without save or cancel. Yes, no, cancel, three buttons, you will get it. That is canceling operation. So we do these three activities daily, frequently. Okay. Yes, you want to cancel the operation, you can do that. You want to come from the current screen to the back screen, or you want to exit screen. Exit from log off from SAP, these three icons. Okay. Then go to the P, control P is used for print. The printing. Okay. You want to issue SAP screen output, it can be used for printing purpose. Okay. Then find next. What exactly the difference? This is the icon represents that it is used for search criteria. Suppose you want to go for like a transaction code search, okay, or any report is displayed, particularly customer name search. Why we need when we need plus find everyone knows about it. Once you click on find, you have to type what exactly you are looking for. Suppose let's say for instance customer country code is US. US you can type in the report output. So it is case sensitive. Okay, continue with search. So that is there are assume that there are 1,000 records are there. But the search criteria starts from the beginning to whenever it come across, it find okay, first record that that matches the criteria US country equals to US. Obviously, it will stop over there. It shows the result over there. Record found or hit. Okay, that entry found. Next, when we go for this uh, find next. Find next is nothing but we want to search for the next country records with US. You want to search, then you can use find next, find next, find next. It will go for further extensive search. This is used for binocular search. Okay. Next, you have to like these all the things I'll introduce in the topics only. We will use directly. Then these four navigation buttons are there. First page, last page, previous page, next page. This icon itself represents this. If sorry, if there is a report output. In report output, you want to navigate. If you go to the last page, it control take you to the last page. Then you want to switch to the first page. Yes, you directly you can come from last page to first page and first page to last page by using these icons. But I don't want to switch complete page, last to or first. I want to go page by page navigation. So you can go to next page, next page, next page, or anytime you can come back to previous page. So this is a kind of you want to be to display, it requires a number of entries also. This also we will use it going on. Next there is a this icon is used to open a new GUI window, which is already demonstrated. If you want to open a new new window is nothing but new session. Okay, new session, SAP point of view. Yes. Then shortcuts. What is the meaning of shortcut also we'll discuss. Suppose I am going to create one shortcut here. Generally, in here, okay, we have SAP shortcut, some other shortcuts, generally desktop shortcut. Because I have two ways to, one way is menu through navigation through, I can reach out to the SAP front end. Then SAP front end, then this is the way. So every time, rather than going by menu navigation through, there is a alternatively you can create a desktop shortcut. Okay, so you just double click, it will open that. So what we create in a shortcut is frequently used options or icons, frequently used areas. We created shortcuts in the desktop for quick access purpose. That is the concept from Microsoft. Same concept implemented by SAP as well. Like suppose you go to here, you can create a shortcut like this. Shortcut in the desktop. So generate a shortcut. Yes. Create a shortcut. This is the wizard we call it. A wizard is nothing but step-by-step procedure. You can go to next, final screen, finish. Or else you can come back to previous step. So navigation between previous step and the next step. This is called as a wizard concept. So first title, then transaction, then SA session and score manager is the T code, which is system S4 HANA system, yes, or other system. This is instance name, then client number, username, except password, everything is shared here. The location where you want to save this desktop, I want to choose just desktop. So I want to create a shortcut in the desktop. So continue and finish. Okay. So desktop shortcut is created. Okay, so shortcut is created, but that is there in the remote desktop, not in the. So minimize it. Desktop shortcut is created. Yes, this is the shortcut. So let's go for another thing. SC38. SC38. I want to create a shortcut for ABAP editor or SPRO transaction or your frequently used transaction code, anything. So here everything same except T code is SC38. Desktop is by default. So next finish. Okay, window size is normal, Windows directory, this thing is okay, finish. Desktop shortcut is created. So like let's go close this first. How I want to close with prompt, without prompt. Okay. Yes, slash n ex or end. So you have three ways to log in now. First, normal original login is you have to double click and you have to enter client number, username, password, language. That is old style. But now I want to log in directly into ABAP editor because my shortcut is there. Double click. Double click. NWBC I told you, SAP Business Client or SAP GUI. How you want to log in it. No, I want to go with SAP GUI based. Like so it will ask for allow. See, everything already saved in this shortcut except password because it is not recommended to save the password. So I entered the password, login. Now I directly went to which area? A web editor. It's not from easy access to again switch to SE38. This is the advantage of okay like login procedure by directly SE38. If you go to easy access, double click on easy access. Hello. Go to transit, save, enter the yes. Okay, continue. Login. Now you can reach out to so that you practice all these things because whatever I explained to you today or yesterday's, we have already started the architecture completed, login logout procedure completed, theory simultaneously. Now, okay, GUI and again navigation. Because yesterday I said you from presentation to application you reach out here. This is everything is application server details. Forget about this presentation because presentation act like a interface. It is act like a front end to establish connection and to connect to that. So from here onwards, this is application details, and next further it is fetch the database data and display over here. Okay, yes. No. Yes, where we yes, this is your shortcuts. You have to practice everything, whatever I explained. Each icon closely, you have to monitor it. Closely observe. Do it from your end once again. Okay, all the T codes. Then go to the F1 help. F1 help is the help. This is actually showing the command field help, which is already explained. Command field is nothing but this is the command box or command field. Then one more important thing is this icons. Customizing local GUI layout. Customizing local GUI layout. So go to here. Yes, here you have several options. What is the customization? Because customizing is the word and name represent that you can change as per your convenience, user requirement point. Which means I don't want to go with the standard. I want to do it on my own. Okay. So first, here several options are available here. Several options. You want to read all these options. So first about SAP GUI Windows release. Which release? File name, file version, build and all. This is SAP SE 1993 to 2023. This is your copyrights reserved. Okay. You can go to further level explore client environment, which operating system you are using, which load DLLs, and as well as see this is version information. You can save it, save version information. Okay. This is about at least one time in your career, you have to go by option. We are at very initial level. It is good to have, yes, everything. This is there is a help actually, SAP GUI help. So you can open this help, you can read and go through this help, every icon, every option. This will take some time. Yes, of course, 2, 3, 4, 5 hours it will take. But see, double click, you have to read and go through it everything one time. Yes. What is this? Yes. So here main menu, title bar, header, what is screen area and footer. Yes, how does this screen looks like? Okay. Yes, each option explained by SAP. This is the status bar, status information area also. Status is kept at the yeah, at this level, status information at the so now you go through it. Each option, yes, this is SAP explanation. What is application toolbar, title bar, everything. Okay. Yes. Okay, you go through this. After installing SAP GUI, see what is it. Next, okay, a login and log out procedure from SAP. Yes, you go through this SAP screen also. One time, yes, this is the way we can change the password because this is given to the user's point of view and as well as consultant point. But generally, in general, nobody have patience or nobody have interest to read all these things. But all this information is required also. I told you this is your connections. See, you want to search. Okay, log on pad explained. GUI is explained. Each option by option is explained. They write in a standardized documentation, standardized ways. You have to understand their vocabulary also. If any critical thing you find something, I'm here to help you out. So I have developed my all my knowledge by reading this. Number of times I read all these things because I'm just formally showing to you. But earlier olden days, this help was little old. Now this help also they explained, they extended. See how to create a shortcut. Each option, whatever I'm explaining, it is already there. It is already there in a systematic approach. Particularly, what you have to do is options customizing local layout options. You have to use visual design. What is the visual design? Theme settings. There are different theme settings are there. Yes, you can go to this theme settings, font settings. Okay, signature settings, signature theme settings. Yes, this is what important. Everyone, when you go with SAP by default, it comes with SAP signature, but you can change it to our required theme settings also. You can do it. So all these settings, color settings, you can do it. Okay. Yes, interaction design, local GUI data. This information today you go through it at your free time. It is again when you read something, you can write it down in your notes, or else you don't have patience, copy and paste it in your MS Word, personal MS Word, so that second time no need to come to this place again. Okay, the bullet points, or you can prepare your own PPT also. So I no need to give all these ideas. You have to do it on your own without a passion. Come back to here. See now, spell checker is okay. Quick cut and paste. Quick cut and paste is very much useful to us. This is by default is not enabled. We have to go to enable first. Once you enable it, you will get this small dot over here. What is the advantage of this? Advantage of this is like suppose I have one program name. Just scroll the mouse like this. So it goes to the buffer. It goes to the buffer. If you open to notepad, okay, notepad and paste here. Yes, that's what the program name is copied. Yes or no? That is, even I can open another program, simply paste. Suppose go to next screen, next web session, SE38. I want to paste it. I want to paste it. Place the cursor, just press right click. Enough. Right click once, mouse right click. This is quick. It is not cut and paste, it is just like a copy paste. Okay, so this is very much useful to the user. Suppose example, I want to copy these details, the program details. So just scroll like this, mouse point, then come here and paste. When you scroll like this, it goes to the buffer. It will goes to the buffer temporary memory area at Windows level, OS level. So wherever you paste it, is that is there by default. You can use it multiple. It will save a lot of time because see if you start remembering SAPLW, BAP, there is a scope of typing mistake, spelling mistake, pronunciation mistake, many things may happen. So the SAP given this provision, it is used by functional, technical users, everyone, every time. What you have to do is one time you have to activate this option or icon. Now onwards, once you scroll the mouse like this, suppose yes, this is scroll, yes, scroll like this. So come here, paste. See, it is program is also copied. That is, whatever the option you just to scroll like this, that is called as, mm, technically they call it as mouse over, just like mouse over. Then it goes to the buffer, then you can paste it by right click. Simple. Okay, that's about option. Then go to the character set. So SAP supports Unicode character set. There are some other character sets also available by default. 4.7 before it was a non-Unicode. Now SAP follows Unicode system. Yes, Unicode system is yes. This is technically after Unicode. Okay, there was a some conversion projects from non-Unicode to Unicode. It was very old, 2006, 7. At that time, this was there. Now, the everything is standard Unicode. Conversions not required. Directly, we are using Unicode system. Okay, so Unicode standards also we will discuss going forward in the topic specific. I will talk. Okay, yes. Next, because that is technical kind of information. Hard copy, you can enable it for printing purpose. Default size, SAP GUI script help, you can go through it. Yes, GUI XT also you can activate it. Create shortcut, generate shortcut, I already explained. Generate graphic also you can do it. Keyboard also, cut, copy, paste, Control X, Y. So these options you explore it. Among that frequently used one is this. Hmm. Important is options. So in options, yes. So first of all, theme settings. This whatever the SAP icons you are watching here is the blue crystal theme. But I want to switch to SAP signature theme. Generally, whatever 2 days back I demonstrated, that was SAP signature theme. So these many themes are available for you. Just all are designed by .NET through Microsoft integration through this buttons, icons, everything designed. So now, like we can change like this. I'm changing from, I'm changing. Suppose cancel it. What was the, this was the thing. Go to how do we change it? Change signature theme. Apply OK. Apply OK. But it is not changed immediately. Even I open a new, yes. Did you find something? New window? Yes, this is the kind of change. See, immediately you can see the close comparison. This is old as it is the when we log in, this is the separate theme. Now this is separate theme. But generally I go this way because it is up to you which theme you want to use it. But if you want to switch, you can use this options. Okay, signature theme. Then font settings you want. Generally, only theme is recommended to change. But other settings don't disturb the settings. Default font and size, okay, is given here. So branding, custom colors, gold, red. See, this is somebody uses this. This also I want to tell you. Gold, SAP gold, SAP green, SAP purple, SAP red. Default signature by default comes with this screen. See, because sometimes when we work in a project, I want to compare whether I logged in production server or quality server or development. So that's why they keep the separate colors. Gold means production, green quality, purple. That is up to you how you want to differentiate. But people uses these colors for differentiate which box I'm using because sometimes if you open all the three boxes, okay, all looks like similar, then there is a confusion. If you are doing something in the development rather than searching in the production, because the data might not be available, that may cause some inconsistency in the search part and all, right? So this is about your overall color settings. You can do it. Similarly, interactive design is important. Keyboard settings. Okay, each option based, I think so. When I go to place the cursor here, press F1, it will take you to the directly this place. Okay, I came from SAP to this place. So you go through this at least one time in your SAP career. It is always good to have. Okay, because someone recently I posted in our WhatsApp group, these small options are explained by one YouTuber by using shorts. Okay, just 1 minute short. What is this? Shortcut is used for? What is the impact and effect? Okay, lot of shorts available on this. Like go to the visualization technique. This is I recommended, I used frequently. Example, suppose go to user profile, user data. Here we have defaults. Yes, press F4. What is that? This is your language keys. If you go to decimal notation, yes, but there is a key is missing. Drop down list is there, list box, but list box key is missing. So how do we enable the list box in the key? Yes, go to here, options, options, interactive design, visualization one, show keys in the drop down list. Show keys in the drop down list. Okay, if you want to sort by, that is extensive, that is optional checkbox. If you want to activate the checkbox, apply OK. After apply OK, come here. Yes, you got the left side 1, 2, 3, 4. Earlier it was not there. So what is the advantage of this key? You may ask. Suppose I want to select Japanese date. That is seventh one. One way you can come by down arrow through, you can come over here, or a mouse through, you can come over here directly. Other than that, directly select 7. It will select the Japanese date. Just I pressed keyboard 7. That means this key, left side key is a shortcut for you to choose this option. So even it is enabled, one time you activate that, it is enabled for all screen, all input fields, all drop down list. See decimals, yes, you have to know that space, X and Y. Even it is begins with space also, and X also, Y also. If you come to the hours format, yes, 0. Sometimes they are giving 0 selection, 1 selection. Left side, it could be a number or character. Okay, alphabet. You have to choose as per your requirement. Okay, this is your drop down list. So it is, but by default, when SAP installation happens, this checkbox is not activated by SAP. You can activate it based on your requirement. There is a OK code field. This OK code field is also technically speaking, that is there with the command field only. Okay, that in BDC we will discuss those topics. Okay, so you go through this visualization tool, control settings, so many sound settings, but don't disturb these things because sometimes it may cause, okay, accessibility settings, multiple multilingual settings, local GUI data one time at least. Yes, this is your history, history on off immediately. What is the meaning of history? History is nothing but, like suppose if I go back to the SAP screen in SC38, I created one G test program, just like that. So now, okay, test program, type it. Once you scroll, see, it should show the two types of history, that is G test program and all, because I have not gone for create level. So this is called as a proposal purpose history is maintained. Even the command box history, command field history, and this space bar through, it will provide the history. This history to be maintained or not. History is very much helpful to the functional consultant while configuration. They simply press space bar and choose the value and proceed to the next level. Last recent entered value comes at the top. That is the history concept. So come here where it is local data, history. History should be kept always on only by default. This history gets expire uh, 3 months by default. This is the 3 months by default. This is called spinner buttons. You can extend it to 4 months. You can decrease to increase, decrease. Below is decrease button. Above is increase button. Yes. Okay. Default. File size and moreover, uh, number of entries also you can increase and decrease. This this number of entries also by default it is 20. Yes, by default it is 20. I said, but a command field it is 15, but this input field might be 20. Yes, enable history, clear history. I don't want this clear history. That means fresh installation comes with zero history. History gets created when you keep just like a in Google Chrome, all your browsed URLs you want to clear history. Yes, you can do it frequently. So similar concept over here. This is about your lot of main important is history saved. C colon users of app roaming GUI data history. What is this local input history? When you download something, this is the default path which all the stuff is going to download it. This is the path. If you want to change it, you can change it also. We used to have this default download path also. You can say change it. Okay. So to you just go through it, all those options at least one time. Okay. Yes, because I have already given where you will find this is the here. Complete help information, detailed information is available. So you refer it one time only, because we are at a going forward, you don't get fined to go through all these things. True. Today itself you do it, then we will get move to the next topic. The standard toolbar is completed. Okay. Now we are going to the title bar. So yes, title bar. This is your title bar displays the title of current screen. So current screen. So title, mm, obviously title differs from screen to screen, obviously, and moreover there is a one technically is if all SAP screens SAP set the title. Titles you closely observe. This is initial screen. See, ABAP editor initial screen is nothing but first screen. Once you go to the display mode or change mode, you go to create mode, test, go to executable, save, save. Yes, then you go to ABAP editor, change the report. See the title changed. You have to see again, go back. I open display mode. Yes, ABAP editor display colon display report. Come back, change mode, ABAP editor colon change report. So what you have to understand is title differs from screen to screen. You go to create sales order, change sales order that already explained yesterday. So the titles are frequently changing. Because what is the advantage? If anybody look at which screen you are into, they just by looking at the title itself, they'll come to know he's working on the sales order. Simple, because based on the title. This is title is there in the bold and italic also. Have to see that close observation. Even can I set title for my screen? Yes. SAP provides you can set yes SAP easy access hyphen user menu for this. Okay, see, this is the standard SAP observation title. Title can also have some character limit. What is the maximum title characters? Title can be alphanumeric with special symbols are allowed. Okay, because going forward, we will design our own screens. We will set our own our own title also. That means my screen, my title. SAP screen, SAP title. Okay, clear? This is about title bar description. Okay, then come to the application toolbar. Application toolbar consists of consists of application application tools as icons. Okay, yes, maximum 35 icons or 35 application tools are permitted, allowed, allowed for SAP screen. Okay, this is the rule. Okay, you suppose again the same statement, icons, application tool icons differs from screen to screen. You have to observe application tool icons differs from, sorry, screen to screen. So what exactly it is, also you have to observe it. So we have opened some 5, 6 sessions. Let us discuss that. Suppose you go to first like a kind of ABAP editor. So you have to observe in ABAP editor, we are into this check, activate, execute. Yes, these are all called as icons. So icons are given as a sequential one after another. Icons subclassified as only graphic, means only icon, or icon with text, or only text. So three classifications are there because you never noticed closely. That's why you might not aware of that, but there is a lot many things are there to learn because this is we are going to discuss in depth in menu painter design, menu designing, how, what exactly, when to give, which option to give and all. See, SAP follows one unique standard icon. Check, syntax check, fixed symbol, activate symbol is fixed, execute symbol is fixed, delete symbol is fixed. There is a that is, so you see, if you, I told you like when you place the cursor there, mouse edge shows the tooltip, what it is, which icon, and as well as keyboard shortcut also it will show. Copy option is fixed. So this is A to B means rename. Rename option also fixed. But these icons, if you go to the new screen, you will get much more clear understanding because yes, see, this is another theme. Only theme differs. See now the look and feel. The it looks little better as rename. A to B is called as rename. Copy means existing to copy to second copy. This way debugging options. If you go to the next display screen, yes, options differs. You can find only icons, only text. Or some icons are grayed out, disabled. Pattern is disabled. Okay, you can see that. Yes, because I am into display mode. Come back. Go to change mode. Now this left right arrow still grayed out, still disabled, but pattern is enabled because when change mode pattern required. So this is your icons, okay, concept. So I said in this is application toolbar. In this application toolbar, you can have maximum 35 icons or items. Okay, maximum 35. It should be 35 or less than 35 only allowed. It can be any SAP screen, any module, anything. Okay, okay, okay. Now, right, because I said keep on repeating. If some option is grayed out, means that is not required in the current screen. This is the way the SAP screens and menus were designed. Going forward, we will also design our own application tools and we will discuss. Suppose if you go to easy access screen, sales order, see, sales order screen. Go back, easy access screen. Yes, now you have complete knowledge. You can play with SAP like anything, right? So this is your, you can go through this. options. So menu bar, standard toolbar, title bar, application toolbar completed. This is called as a GUI status altogether. Okay, GUI status through we will design it under menu bar. Then come to the bottom. So almost we have done with this. Then there is I already explained minimize, maximize, close buttons. Then we have a restore button, left top. Restore button has also have minimize, yes. Then again maximize, minimize, maximize, you can do it. Then close it, close the window, Alt F4. New window, you can open it here. Stop transaction. When we use stop transaction, because if I am executing one report, that report is taking longer time in the sense it is going to the, it could be a runtime error or it goes to the infinite loop. Due to that reason, if it's not responding, just like a stuck, then what we will do, go to choose last case option, final, you can stop the transaction. Stop transaction is nothing but abnormally you are disconnecting, ending the transaction, you are interrupting the current status to back to the previous state. Okay, that is stop transaction. Generally, in your Windows, if your system is not responding, generally we go with Control Alt Delete. We choose the we choose Task Manager. We kill the sessions which is taking longer time. This is your Windows level. We do it. At SAP level, also you can stop any transaction any point of time by using this option. Okay, this is called as leftmost top option. It is available for all SAP screens. Right, coming to the next. So here this is the screen body. SAP screen body is displaying the SAP screen main data, main information. Yes. So SAP screen body displays main information of the screen. Right. Suppose if you consider SAP Easy Access, this is the initial screen or first screen. It is split into the main screen is split into two of. This is called a split screen actually. So, but split screen can be two types. The split may carried out exactly half and half. That is one type of split. Otherwise, these screens are special screens designed by using a object-oriented ABAP through. There is a it is docking container, split container, container controls through. These things are designed. Okay. However, you don't know much technical, but what is the use of this right side? What is the use of this right side option is, here you can place your company logo here. This is what happens in the live project, because which client you are working with, this SAP provides by default logo, but how do we go with replacing this logo with SAP? My company logo is, go to extras menu, administrative information. Here you have one option, change the logo in the right hand side of the initial screen. So it is a four-step procedure. These four steps we have to follow, but don't try, because whatever I am explaining, this is just knowledge sake. Don't do all explore certain things, because this is actually done by basis consultant. One time they will do it in the project, but don't change and keep on confusing people. That is also not recommended. Suppose you want to see the SAP given complete steps. If you want to put your company logo on the right side initial screen, put your picture in the database transaction SMWO in the binary options with GIF format, example GIF format. These start image you have to follow SM30, go to some table. These steps you have to do it. Then definitely you will come to know, you will get your company logo over here. But you have to know that simply one small information, company logo Yes, easy access, screen, right side, company logo can be replaced because SAP default something it comes, you can replace it. Just knowledge sake is enough. Then switch to the left side. This is because we are talking on easy access. Further things we will go to. Left side, you will find a tree structure. When I said a tree structure or hierarchy structure, tree can be what is the terminology used for a tree? Tree means expand, 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 expand like this. Okay, yes. Okay, expand or collapse. So this is users menu. We will switch to SAP menu because we will get complete options in SAP menu. So you can expand like this. Okay, this is the way you can expand or collapse. Collapse main tree or collapse subtree. This is the expand collapse concepts we will use it here. So right in left side tree structure in easy access, left side tree structure, okay, tree structure we have you can find two things. One is favorites tree, and moreover second tree is this one that is called as SAP menu slash user menu. Yes. This is you have to one time user menu. What is you can toggle between, you can switch between yes SCP menu to yes. This is your favorites. Favorites, I don't want to use favorites. I want to suppress favorites. Somewhere go to extras, settings. Do not display favorites. Somewhere option is there. See, right click, settings. No, do not display favorites. Gone. Favorites gone. Right click, settings, display favorites. Back. Okay, right. Next. Display favorites at the end, something like that. Display favorites at the end. Continue. That is, I want SAP menu first, favorites at the end. So this setting you can do it. So got it? You can do it. Display technical names also. Do not display picture. One second. Do not display picture means right side picture I don't want. Picture gone. Okay, this is your, it is suppressed. That is another setting. We go to next. Display technical names. Technical names, why you need technical names? See, suppose, continue. Before, after technical names, I can tell you. SCP menu, tools, ABAP workbench, development, SC11 ABAP dictionary, SC38 ABAP editor, SC37 function builder. This is called as technical names. You go to right click, settings, remove technical names. That is by default, it is removed status only. You have to enable it. Tools, workbench, development, see that SC11 gone, SC37, SC38 gone. So, but it is always a good practice to enable enable technical names. Best practice. So that even you forgot T code also, it will guide you, it will help you out. Okay, clear? This is about your yes navigation of these settings. Next, you can switch between SCP menu to user menu. So currently by default it comes with SCP menu, but I want to switch to user menu. User specific menus also. This user specific list you can create it. Yes. Okay. This is the way you can switch. Right. Next. Suppose we have there is an icon called as SAP Business Workplace. SBWP is the T code. This is already explained to you. This icon where this is not explained because that is different. Because system menu If you go to short message, that is used for to write a mail, mail to user within SAP. That is workflow concept. But that is create message. But what is this? SBWP is the T code. SBWP is nothing but S for SAP, B for business, W for workplace. SAP business workplace. In business workplace, you can find this is a kind of Gmail or Hotmail mailbox. You have inbox. What are the mails came to me? Outbox, send messages, shared folder, deleted messages. Just like we have normal Yahoo Mail, Gmail, similar concept, new message. New message will take you to the same screen where you can create a new mail. This is used, implemented in workflow concepts. These two options are related to workflow, SAP Business Workplace. Okay. And these last four options are related to the favorites management. So, favorites management is a separate subtopic we will discuss later. Like next, I am going to the tools concept. SAP tools are like that. As I said, SAP Easy Access, first day, I said SAP Easy Access is a tool. It is a, uh, where somewhere I mentioned, SAP Easy Access is a tool for end user. SAP Easy Access is a tool for end user. Yes, right. That is the first screen. From there, but what are the other tools then? This is important for you. Yes, IMG. IMG is a tool for functional consultants. Okay, yes, functional consultants for configuration purpose. Next, okay, development. Development is a tool for ABAP consultants. Then administration is a tool for basis consultants. Yes, this is clarity required for you. So first, go to mm, minimize this. Yes. Suppose SAP menu, go to the tools. There are several tools are there under SAP menu. Yes, ABAP Workbench. Sorry, this is actually ABAP Workbench is the tool. Inside you will find again overview tool, development tool, testing tool, utility tools. So first we will come for the outlook. So here ABAP Workbench. ABAP Workbench is the tool. Okay, outline only because it goes. Okay, ABAP Workbench is a tool used by ABAP consultant. Yes, but ABAP consultant again have four types of activities in his career. Overview tools, development overview tools. Some tools can only provide overview, just like Object Navigator, SE95, BAP, SE16, BAP transaction codes are providing only overview tools. Come back. Development tools. If you want to go for new development, yes, ABAP Dictionary, Data Modeler, ABAP Editor, User Interface, Screen Painter, Menu Painter, Function Builder, Class Builder, okay, Program Environment, okay, Enhancement Framework, Switch Framework, okay, Business Workflow, Web Services. These are all under ABAP only. Other tools, yes, authorization tools. These are all ABAP consultant must aware of these development tools. By end of the course, I will introduce all these things. ABAP consultant workbench development tool. This workbench is integrated with all these tools. Right. Go to the testing tools. But testing tools of normal outside SAP is Selenium, Quick Test, QTP. So many testing tools are there. But what are the testing tools inside SAP is this. Runtime analysis is one testing tool. ST05 skill trace, coverage analyzer, code inspector, runtime monitor, system log, dump analysis, extended program checkup. So, okay, yes, memory inspector, okay, all these things, memory inspector, ATC checks. So, these are all about the testing tools. There is a test workbench is there completely, just like testing life cycle is implemented over here. So, these are all, because I said first overview, that is, if you search in the SAP standard programs available, no, if not go to the development, develop something, development immediately followed by testing, hand in hand, development followed by testing. Then what is utility? Utility tools are something special tools. Okay, special purpose used tools are utility tools. Yes, that's why it is given at the end. That is after testing extended. Utility tools are documentation purpose, ABAP help purpose, I18N internationalization purpose. BIDs are special tools. Enhancements are special provisions provided by SAP, special utility tools. Translation tools. Okay, ABAP query or SAP query. These are all special tools used by ABAP consultant. So, by end of this 6 months course, 400 hours, we have to complete each and everything. All overview, all development, all testing, all utility. That is my objective, our objective. Okay, clear? This is the way you can explore it. Right, go to the next customization. Actually, I said IMG. IMG comes next level. But IMG before customizing is the tool used by huh? Customizing is a tool. Customizing, of course, IMG, but outside customizing is a tool used by functional consultants, ABAP consultants. Okay, yes, right. Under customizing, you have two set again. Okay, business configuration set and again other customizing cross systems, etc. But mostly used tool is IMG, implementation guide. Under IMG, again you have to explore. See, yesterday I said SC10 for functional because this is given here. You have to know other tools also. Go one step beyond because don't stick to. You have to explore all each and every option. Go to SPRO, IMG, reference IMG, do all this. Yes. This is a special screen designed in ABAP by using object-oriented ABAP, where you can expand and collapse trees. You can implement one IMG activity at a time. That's about okay, customizing tool. Right. Sir, I am interested to know about basis also. Yes, no problem. Basis is subclassified into four sub-activities. Administration is a tool, which I already mentioned. Administration is a tool used by basis consultants. So, administration is subclassified as administration and all admin activities. You can go through it: network admin, client admin, all this T code, client copy, client transports. So, then all monitoring activities, all monitoring, system monitoring, performance trace activities, only monitoring tree codes. Then maintenance tree codes, user maintenance, information system, role administration, authorizations. It's a kind of user maintenance management. Last one is transports, STMS transports. So SE01, see, SE01 is used by basis, I said yesterday, because it is given at basis level. This is what the fact is. Okay. So now you collapse the subtree. Now you can check it out what exactly the basis consultants activities. You have to know that. Now you are familiar with functional, ABAP, functional, and basis, all the three tools. Okay. And what is ALE? It is common for all users and functional ABAP basis. Business workflow is common. CCMS, Computer Center Maintenance Management System. This is also common for all DB administration, but mostly done by basis. Web development. So common things are given as a separate tools. Okay, UI framework tools. There are some other services are also given here. Okay, so this is the way we have to learn at least one time depth in detail. Because see, I just introduced certain things, 1 hour is over by this time. So you explore, go beyond one more mile, one more step. That's what, because lot of inputs, lot of insights, lot of add-on additional information I'm sharing my end. Yes, you can go through these two. Yesterday's what are the SAP different types of projects also I shared with you guys yesterday in my WhatsApp group also. You you go through that, which very much helpful to you. What are the different types of projects? Excellent material, which I found in it is not by my inputs. It is. It is prepared by some, okay, so some trainer actually. Okay, trainer shared in LinkedIn. I downloaded and I'm sharing with you guys. So no problem. ABAP modern ABAP syntaxes are also given here. This is another slide. You keep with all this information. Future purpose, we'll use it. 2025 in-depth information prepared by somebody. This is also I found it. So this way, if you come across some yes, this is the senior ABAP consultant only. Yes, prepared and shared it. Okay, having 22 plus years experience. Okay, what is clean ABAP, everything. Okay, see, like those 20 information is available in the market. Okay, go through it. Don't waste single minute time also. Okay, thank you. We'll continue tomorrow. Thanks.
Thank you, sir.